here at the Mohair store where I have a special guest presenter helping me out today. Isabella, how's it going?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Good.
Having some good holiday fun?
Yeah,
Yeah?
except from 2 stitches in my lip this holiday.
Oh no! Oh well, you're looking fantastic, so I wouldn't worry about that. Now, you're helping me out today, so what can you tell me about what's going on behind you there?
Well, these are our specials, our seconds and end-of-line samples, and we've stocked them up today, and they're perfectly good. Like, some of them have no faults, but we've just got too much stock, so
too many things.
You can
okay.
have a bargain, and here are our prices.
Oh, you're so good at this. Goodness
And
me.
they've got little stickers on them, like here, and this will be $140.
I see. So you can work out what price they are by the stickers. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you've got so many different colours and things as well, haven't you?
Yeah, there's a range of colours. There's over 50.
Wow, gosh.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, now, if we head on down this way, you've got a few different things to show me down here
Yeah,
too, haven't
these
you?
are the cheeks,
Okay.
and they're very vibrant colours.
Yeah, they are.
And yeah, they're just really cool.
They're nice and they feel absolutely beautiful too, don't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Very, very nice. All right, now you're talking a wee bit about some new product that I can see down there, weren't you?
These are our new scarves. These are our packer scarves. So
Oh, they are
we've
beautiful
got.
too.
These are the mohair scarves, and you compare these two. This is a bit more scruffy.
Yeah, you
and
can
these
see
are
the
more
difference, can't you?
smoother.
They
And so they're a
feel
bit
so
nicer on your
nice,
neck because
yeah.
these itch a bit.
Oh,
So
gosh.
these are in really awesome colours.
I love the patterns on them too.
Yeah, and these, the recommended retail price of these are actually $69.
Yeah.
But we've got them at the normal price of $55.
Oh, you
but,
are good.
Today they're at $40, I believe.
Wow, okay, great. So
So-
you've got some great deals going on too.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And what can you tell me about these that we've got going on around
These
here
are just
as well?
our mohairs, and as you can see up here, we've got our knee size, and then our throw size, and so there's just lots of different colours here.
Yeah, absolutely. And you said that as these ones are very vibrant as well, aren't they?
Yeah, because these ones have been dyed, but over here with our alpaca, they don't get dyed.
Oh, okay, nice.
The
So
only
that's
dyed
why
ones
there's
are these.
such different colours then.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love them, and they just feel so
Yeah.
nice as well, just like the scarves and things too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to check out the fantastic products that they have here, come on down to the Mohair store. The Mohair store, 140 Colombo Street in Beckenham. Give them a call on 943 1639. With me now is Gavin Top from Harvey's. Hello there.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Now, just before we start, I have just had a wee look in here and you've got quite a nice spread going on.
Yes, that was 3 or 4 properties I think that we had in Harewood. Some of them are gone. There's a couple left, but that was a nice spread, and
the Realtor,
we've had
yeah.
good response.
Good.
It's a good
It's always
magazine
good,
to
isn't it?
advertise in. We are not sure of the circulation of all the magazines. We don't not too sure about the the Harcourt's book and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and the other one, Property Press. But this is the biggest circulation in Christchurch, mainly because there's more outlets have it.
Okay.
And there's more agents advertising that one. So that's the book that the public always look at first.
Have a look at, great.
Yeah, about 62 to 65% of the buying public look at the Realtor
wow.
first. So that's where most of the buyers should be in.
Okay.
And buyers should look, sellers should be in.
Good. All right, now, price ranges that are selling.
Price
Talk to
ranges,
me.
well, I've sold 3 or 4 since Christmas in the 300 to 400,000 price range.
Oh,
That
wow,
seems
that's
to be
good.
pretty active. I think Doug's going to just put up a photograph there of a little property in Division Street. That's a little flat number 4 Division Street that we had on the market for 5 days. Deadline sale on that, we had 3 offers on it.
Good.
They
gosh.
varied between 305 and 310. That sold for about 310, a good little property. Charnwood Place, you may recall, that's gone for 392. Resolution's gone for 387.
Oh,
so that
okay.
price range is doing very well.
Yeah.
The top end of the industry, 1.3, 1.4, very strong. We've managed to have a sale or 2 in that price range.
Oh, that's good.
So generally, all price ranges are selling. Our requirements are right now anything up to 450, 3 bedrooms, and 6 or 7 between $600,000 and $800,000.
Gosh, okay. So, well, you're selling things, aren't you? So
Pardon?
you're definitely selling things,
Well,
aren't you?
it's head down and tail up.
Got to keep
Lisa,
busy.
yep.
All right, so have you brought along some properties for us to look at today?
Yes, we've got 2 properties to look at. We've got one which is a deadline sale on 4 p.m. this coming Tuesday the 27th. This is the delightful home up in Hussey's Road.
Okay, and it looks absolutely beautiful.
Yes, this is a home plus a purpose-built retirement home behind it. So this is number 14 Hussey's. The home itself is 215 square metres, double glazed, as you can see, single story, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 living rooms.
Gosh.
And
so neat and tidy.
Very
so
smart.
Nice, yeah.
Beautifully presented, very, very light and airy. That's a photograph on the left of the kitchen with the breakfast bar. Divides the kitchen from the living dining room. That room, we're only seeing 2/3 of that room, Katie. We couldn't get our camera to take the whole lot, but there's the view from the other end. You can see the dining table looking out over the front lawn. That's very delightful.
So nice
Open
and bright.
day there, pardon?
It's so nice and bright. The sun's
Very
obviously
bright,
coming in there. Yeah.
Beautifully presented. Here is a view of the living room, which connects to the dining living room. It opens up to the west with the double doors behind the chair, and opens up to the north there to the lawn behind the settee. That's a very, very nice living area. It's, as I said, 210 square metres, double glazed, all the modern appliances in that particular property. That's
so
lovely.
who would suit this house?
This home, I think, would suit somebody who has an aged parent, or aged parents, or a child that's past the teenage stage who wants to live
Branch
at home.
Out and
Now, I think the home's and there is the bungalow at the back.
Oh, nice.
Exactly the same style as the master
gorgeous.
house. Deadline sale this coming Tuesday. Now there's an open home on Saturday the 24th and Thursday the 22nd. Now this show may have gone by that time, but there is the bedroom of the cottage, and the living room's coming up soon. So there's the living room, the cottage. Delightful
good
property,
size, yeah.
Ideal for an extended family, or ideal for somebody who wants to have their teenager with them.
But have a bit of space from them.
Pardon?
But have a bit of space from the teenager.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Price range $1 million plus for that particular one.
Wow, great. All right, and do you have another one for us to look at?
We've got another one on Harewood Road, 527 Harewood Road. We've promoted this one very, very heavily, and it's our policy to promote until sold.
Yeah.
So that's our commitment to our sellers. This is 4 bedrooms, 2 living rooms, 2 bathrooms, 216 square metres, single story, built by Master Builders Enterprise Homes, 774 square metres. That's the view from the living room out across to the front northwest lawn.
Big backyard,
It's a delightful home, 527 Harewood Road. A view there from the dining living, opening out through double doors under a canopy. There's the lounge, which opens out and connects to the living room.
Beautiful.
This home is on the market, negotiated over $690,000.
Okay, great.
And that's about where it should sell. There is the 5-car parking at the back with the vegetable garden. So delightful home, beautifully presented. People in that price range should have a look at this one as soon as they can.
All right, so what's your thought for the week?
My thought for the day is this: consider the turtle. They only make progress by sticking their necks out.
Nice. Good. Keep that one in mind.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, thank you so much. That's Gavin Top from Top Realtors, 135 Farrington Ave.
Chris, great to catch up with you for one last chance before you go back to Sydney. Tell me, can people come to Duchenne Dental and actually have one of these appliances fitted?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just recap on this appliance that I have in my hand, please. Its purpose?
Its purpose is to help to open the airway by letting the tongue live in the mouth instead of the throat.
Okay.
And that's going to do two things. It's going to make a person breathe more regularly at night, and it's going to also stop them snoring.
So that's got to be great for both people. For a couple that are in bed, both people are going to have a jolly good night's sleep for a change. With this device, last time we spoke about these inserts that you have here that actually help as to where to position the teeth in the jaw. This is something that has to be done on an individual basis. How long is somebody looking at before they walk in to when they walk out with something like this? What would the time frame be?
Usually about 2 weeks is a fair amount of time.
About a 2-week period. Now, because these are so personally made for each individual requirement, can people come back and still have these sort of jigged around with if they're not getting 100% results to start off with, Chris?
Yes, there's a follow-up protocol that we do with these devices, and the adjustments should only ever be made by the clinician. They shouldn't be made by the patient.
Don't play around with them at home.
To come back and have it adjusted means that you're getting proper and correct care and observation.
Can people who have got dentures that have snoring problems wear something like this as well?
Under certain circumstances, yes.
And what is the care of these as opposed to normal dentures as well?
Well, they're a bit different to normal dentures or anything like that, even though this is a fully cooked acrylic. It feels flexible and resilient.
It does.
But it's not soft, it's resilient and flexible. It's acrylic, and the difference between this and the other acrylics, which are what dentures are made out of, is that during the day when you're not wearing it, this needs to be cleaned. A full set of instructions come with every appliance. Okay. Cleaned, dried and left dry and clean in the air. Clean and dry. And that's the way to store it.
Okay, so there's the only moisture that's to come in contact with this is purely at night time or shift people when they're sleeping, when they're actually wanting to use it. Yes. Okay, fantastic. And how long can you expect something like that to last?
If it's cleaned and maintained as per the cleaning instructions that are provided with the device, then it should last for many years. I've had devices in service with patients up to 7 years.
Goodness me. Come on down to Duchenne Dental and give yourself and or your partner a jolly good night's sleep with one of these fantastic appliances that Chris has invented. At Duchenne Dental Services, 236 Springfield Road in Maryvale, 37544444.
I don't think I've ever seen this many shirts in one place.
It is absolutely a fantastic range. Now look, let's start off here with a shirt called a Burbank.
Yeah.
Now that's an Airtex shirt. It's 100% cotton, but it's a Burbank and it's a brilliant price. It's $48.
Only $48. That's fantastic.
And there's a good range of colours. You've got the green and you've also got the darker green.
So nice colours there. And you've got a few extra colours over here.
But wait, there's more. There's also the checkered as well. Now there's a traditional one, isn't it?
Oh, we've got that one there.
We'll pick that one up and have a look at that. And good size range.
Yeah,
right
and they feel really good as well. You can.
On a hot day like today, absolutely brilliant.
Nice.
Absolutely brilliant.
Perfect.
Now,
it is very hot today, isn't it?
When you come down, you've also got Airtex. And Airtex are a great price. They're
so
$64.
These are pretty much the same
very similar,
material,
100% cotton,
fabric.
just a different manufacturer.
Different brand and slightly different price probably as well.
Different price point and different construction, but at the same type of 100% cotton cloth.
I love the patterns on these too, and the colours, yeah. Really nice.
You've got a
there we go, I like that one.
Blue.
Very nice.
Very, very smart.
All
now,
right.
there's your Airtex. If you're looking for comfort, that's the way to go.
Who's not looking for comfort?
Everybody's looking for comfort.
These ones talk to me a little bit maybe younger.
Absolutely younger. Litchfield shirts, bit of trend, bit of fashion to them.
I really like these. I could picture my son wearing something like this. Maybe a little bit big for him. He's only 8, so.
Right, but what are we looking at? $28.
Oh,
it couldn't be better than that. And look at these cool colours.
Really nice colours.
Very smart.
I quite like this one when we pulled this one out as well.
You like a blue?
Yeah,
brilliant.
Absolutely.
And if you want a bit of green to add to it, $21. That's even better.
The prices are just ridiculous, aren't
they? Just ridiculous prices.
Talking about ridiculous prices, I noticed something down there that was only $9. So let's have a wee look at that.
Well, here's a man going to buy a nice shirt too. How are you doing? All right. Now here's a fabulous shirt. What about that for $9?
I know. Even the stripes themselves would cost $9. Come on.
Stripes. It costs more to put it on.
So that's just in that colour for
just
$9,
in that colour range,
isn't it? Yeah.
$9. Absolutely.
Fantastic.
And then if we can get by here, we'll have a look down here. It's a man ready to buy another shirt. You're looking more Litchfield shirts, $44.
Yeah, so we're looking at the different brands
fashion
here, yeah, so very nice. I love that they've all got different patterns, but
Yes.
they all look so good as well.
Very similar
Yeah.
and great to look at. Wonderful ranges with the stripes.
And you definitely know about patterns and stripes. I'm just looking at you, Jeff. You're looking good.
Thank
so
you.
I trust,
why?
I trust
you trust
what
me,
you're
you trust
saying.
my judgment. There's a Logan. Logan's a very, very good label,
Yeah,
very
that's
good
what I've
brand.
heard.
$49.
It's crazy.
Can't beat that.
Crazy
And then you go into $37 into the Yarra Bank. It's very similar to an Airtex,
Very
but just a
nice.
little cooler and a lighter weight shirt.
And I know that further around there, they do have some larger sizes as well, so they really do cover absolutely everything you could be looking for.
Up to 3X.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I saw some 5Xs in there as well. So pop on down to My Men's store and have a look for yourself. My Men's store, shop 11 at Bishopdale Village Mall, 021 330 154.
What a truly stunning day here in Canterbury, and no better place to be than the Harewood Golf Club. I mean, look at that. Why wouldn't you want to take this up as a beautiful sport? Craig, great to be here with you again. Now, these are very natty looking little pieces of machinery. People can hire these, I presume?
They can. We've got 10 electric golf carts like this, club car golf carts, and for 18 holes they're a charge of $40.
Goodness me, that's good.
It is good value.
Isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. And now tell me about that. Tell me about your hours here as well over the Christmas period,
Sure,
holidays.
We're normally through 8 o'clock in the morning through to 5:30 in the afternoon there, 7 days a week.
Oh gosh, that's good hours. And of course you've got full facilities here as well with your restaurant and bars.
We have, yes.
And the likes of as well. Do people have to be a member to come on down?
Absolutely not. Greenfield players are very welcome to come down and experience the new golf course we have out there.
Oh, gorgeous. It's a brand new one.
Yeah, it's a redesign by Greg Turner. Greg Turner's done 18 new tees, fairways and greens, and it's been rerouted, so it's very, very fun to play.
Oh my God, what about for amateurs coming on through as well, and
Yeah,
just having with the family, making it a family day,
Yes,
doing something like that?
Yeah, certainly.
Everybody's welcome.
Everyone's welcome.
And of course, as you were saying in our last interview as well, that being the professional here in the golf shop, people can come and get fitted by clothing from you and the likes of. Lessons, how important are they?
Well, very important, especially at the start. You're far better to take a few lessons and learn the basics and get the ball rolling. So it's a difficult game, but if you start on the foot you mean to carry on with, it makes a big difference.
Bad habits are hard to drop, and once you've actually sort of put those into practice, it's very hard to change your grip or the likes of body movement, isn't it?
Definitely. If you get on the front foot to begin with, it does make a big difference.
What are we looking at cost-wise here?
A 30-minute lesson with myself is $40. Some people take a
Gosh, that's
package
good.
of lessons. You can get 6 lessons for $200 and get a structured series program, which makes a big difference, and you can just learn slowly in a comfortable environment.
Super idea for people over the summer holidays.
Absolutely.
That are maybe thinking about getting into it. Nice idea for them to come on down and see if it is something that they're wanting.
Definitely.
And also for those that are already playing, you can always brush up on your game. What are some of the common things, Craig, that you find that are wrong with people? Well, look, let me rephrase that with their golf.
Oh, with their golf, right. Well, I guess because you can't see yourself, you don't realise what you're doing, and what you feel you're doing and what you are doing can be quite different. So even the best players in the world have a regular tune-up, so it's nice to make sure you're doing things the right way.
Sure, absolutely. And what better way to be doing it than out here at Harewood Golf Course? And of course, don't forget in the Pro Shop as well, they've got 3 fantastic brands of clubs here.
We have, yes.
Which are
Callaway, TaylorMade and Titleist.
beautiful. And you can come and have a personal fitting
Absolutely, yes.
on those. Absolutely. Come on out to Harewood Golf Club. It is absolutely stunning. Why wouldn't you want to take up golf? I think we need to get this started, don't you?
Right, all right.
Harewood Golf Club, try your hand at it or go on out and get some lovely new clubs. 359 8843. Esther from Esther Rock Under Fashions joins me. A huge welcome to you,
Well,
Esther.
thanks, Jude.
Esther, we've got a really good bra here, just in its colour alone.
I know.
With all the light coloured clothing coming through for
Yes.
summer. Brilliant, isn't it?
Well, the beauty of a skin tone brush is it can be worn under light and dark clothing.
Absolutely.
It's barely noticeable.
Yeah.
And it's very much like the classic which I profiled for you last time, with the little directional guides. The little shelf under here is just of a slightly softer construction.
Right.
This bra is a bit more stretchy around here, up and downward stretch.
Right.
Okay. And there's no seaming across the cups. It's more of a moulded style.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what I'm finding is very popular are front opening bras, and any of our bras can be adapted, even this one too, to front opening, because there's lots of ladies who, for whatever reason, cannot manage to do a bra up easily. And so we insert little zips in the front like that, and that makes an easy way to do it up.
What a fantastic idea!
Yeah, we used to use hooks and eyes down the front, but they didn't work too well.
Okay.
So we came up with this idea of an
These tiny zips.
I know.
I love it.
An open-ended zip, so they can manage to do it up. We sometimes put ribbon in the tag here.
Right.
So if your fingers or hands have got arthritis,
you can just pull it up.
You can just pull the tag and grip it more easily.
See, this is what's so incredibly special about these bras as well, is not only all the features for correct support for women, but also all the little extra things that can be added on to make it so incredibly perfect for you.
Yes.
Once again, does this come as a three-piece to make it as a construction? Straps, band, and cup size?
Yes, that's right. It's all very individual fitting for around the band size and the cup size. We've got to get the right combination.
And even with the straps, you adjust these to exactly where they should be.
Yes.
So they don't have to do any
Shouldn't
adjustments.
have to. If they do slide a wee bit, you can always adjust these ones quite easily.
Fantastic, but now you've got the option of having these little zips put into the front.
And they're proving very popular.
I bet they are. And of course there's ones even for mastectomies for women that
That's
have had
right,
those. Isn't it? Incredible. Look, if you would like a free, no obligation consultation, please give Esther a telephone call on 322 6590.
It's a beautiful day today, so why not be outside here at Global PC with Marcellus? Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, you want to talk about where you're actually located.
Yes, I do. A lot of people are confused about where actually the home base centre is. Home base centre is located at 199 Marshlands Road, situated between Briggs Road to the south and QE2 Drive down towards the north. The big Bunnings Centre's here, Toy World, and we're located right next to Toy World.
And if you can't find it, there is a huge sign
that
should help people out as well behind us there. So if you're wanting to figure out where it is, look for the sign and you'll find it down further. So we'll go have a look down there, shall we?
Yeah, we sure will.
All right, so we've just come in and we're on the left as soon as you turn in.
Yeah, just on the left here between Toy World and Costco's.
Perfect. All right, let's go in. All right, so what have you got to show me here?
Okay, well here we've got a iPad 3rd generation X-Lease unit.
Okay.
Just come into the store, $349 for a Wi-Fi 3rd generation Retina display.
That's really good.
Great for the kids if they have to go back to school, bit of a device, nice and cheap as well.
All right, we've moved on to something else here. What are we looking at?
Okay, here we've got another back to school idea.
Great.
It's an Acer Aspire laptop, normally $649. On its own, down to saving $150 down to $499.
That's good.
All right, we've also got a bundle deal for this one for $528.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, for $528, you get the bag, an 8 gig flash drive, and the computer.
And you need these.
You do need these.
You do.
Yeah, great storage in there, nice protected, easy to take to school.
Yeah. All right, now you've got so many great deals going on at the moment. What can you tell me about this one?
Okay, here we've got the little Asus MemoPad HD7. It's a great little 7-inch tablet.
It's a good size, isn't it?
It is very good. Even the boys here have bought some themselves. It's got GPS, a 16 gigabyte solid state drive, 1 gigabyte DDR3 memory, front and rear camera, and it runs on an Android operating system.
Gosh, and what price are you looking at for this one?
Only $199.
That's really good. So who would use this?
Anybody can use this one, right from the kids right through to grandma and granddad.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
it's nice and simple to use.
It is very simple to use,
Great.
and we've actually sort of quite a few of the grandparents already bought one.
Aw.
So it's good.
Isn't that good? All right, well, you've got a lot of deals going on, so if you want to see more, pop on down and have a look for yourself. Marcellus is here to help out, aren't you?
We are, and we've got a great sales team as well.
Great, and they'll point you in the right direction. If you've got questions, they will sort them out for you. So come on down to Global PC. Global PC at 199 Marshland Road in Shirley, Tower Junction, Blenheim Road. Give them a call on 0800 165 800. All right.
Hello, hello.
Hello there, Tony.
Ready for
How are
action?
you going?
Good, thanks, Lisa. Hi, everyone. I'm back. Surprise, surprise.
You are. When are you not here?
I love this place. It's great. CTV is the greatest place. It really is. It's nice to see.
thank you.
Nice to see Cantabrians on TV as well, isn't it?
It is. It definitely is.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and it's not too rehearsed, and it's not too plastic, and it's just.
No, I can
great.
tell because you're just waffling on when I want to get talking about what you brought in.
Oh, I don't know. No, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, thanks. All right, well, we've got this one. It's
Right.
called Whiplash.
Well done. You're picking it up
thank you.
nicely. This is a beauty for doing skirts and trousers. Has stretch in it.
It does.
And very, very forgiving. In fact, it's so forgiving that you don't need to have a zip in your trousers or skirt because it'll just come up over your hips
Fit
and
perfectly.
fit on your tummy. It's very, very flattering on your tummy. So no gathering around your waist. So it's brilliant stuff. It can also be used in straight style dresses and in jackets.
Yep.
And there are dozens of colours in it. I just grabbed the blue, but you know there's blacks and blues. There's even beautiful mandarin colours and
nice.
or like a watermelon colour as well. There's some stripes and slubby ones.
Oh, so
all
there's
sorts.
heaps.
Just dozens.
Great.
Yeah, it's only $24.95 a metre,
Good.
and most garments are taking between a metre and a metre and a half.
Wow.
So economical.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. This one here is a Dobby cloth, 100% cotton. Just so cool and gorgeous.
I was just saying to you before that I love these colours.
Yes, they are really nice.
Yeah.
The muted colours.
Yeah, beautiful.
So these types are on special at the moment. So they were $17.95, now they're $14.95 a metre.
That's great.
And technically, the right side is that side you're looking at there. But if you want to flip it, you can use that sort of deconstructed.
Yeah, it's funny because I do quite like this side of
all the
it.
wee threads poking out.
Sort of drawn to it, aren't you?
Yeah. It's one of those things you've got to come into the shop, have a look, do the touchy-feely and get an idea of what it really is because it's hard to get an idea off the telly, but it is
Especially
just
when
beautiful.
I'm saying how nice these feel and, you know, obviously you can't tell.
You can't tell. They're fine and light, like a very, very fine cotton lawn. So just beautiful. So
Really nice.
that's worth a look at, really good. There's a whole lot of furnishing fabrics, from furnishing velvets and regular furnishing weaves, $39.95 a metre.
Oh, that's good.
So great for the caravan squabs, you know, just general purpose things around home.
Any
You know,
hobbies you've
piano
got going
stools and
on,
things
all
like
sorts
that.
of things?
Yeah. So
Great.
they're great, very good value. Whole lot of nylons as well, so if you want to cover your outdoor furniture.
Yes, I think I've seen this one before.
Yeah. Well, this one, only dark navy, it's called Monsoon, and that was
Another great name.
$19.95 and it's down to $14.95.
Perfect.
Lots of specials at the moment.
And it's time to get out and start making things,
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
and high vis, if you want to be seen on your bike or on your, you know,
Who doesn't want to be seen in high vis?
Well.
Come on.
maybe not all the time. That's on sale, $14.95 a metre.
Perfect. All right, well, you heard him. Tony wants you to come in and have a look for yourself at Harold's at 47 Birmingham Drive. All right, that's all.
That was good fun.
It was, thank you. Hope you have a safe time.
Bye.
See ya.